No, 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 no. It is completely okay for others to tell you no. You're fine with it. But when someone asks you to do something, it is near impossible for you to say no because you feel bad when you say it. But you need to learn to say no. You're not a superhero with limitless time, nor are you someone with floundering principles. Saying no allows you your free time and not to compromise yourself. But you already know this. The problem is how not to feel bad when you're saying it. With any skill, the first thing you need to do is practice. And your training ground is going to be the mirror. There's a set of people in your life that will always ask you to do stuff. At the end of the week, someone is going to ask us to take them or go with them someplace, or help them with a project. As a result, your stuff is put on hold. When you know this is about to happen, go to the mirror, look yourself in the eyes and say no. It is going to feel awkward, but just say no. Imagine yourself talking to them in a calm, relaxed manner and telling them, I cannot do this. No. The time is going to come where you actually have to do it face to face. Someone is going to come to you and ask, can you help me with this please? Once you cannot do it, say no. The urge is going to kick in where you need to explain why you cannot do it. Don't do that. Do not explain why you have to do something else or that you're working on another project. Do not give an explanation for why you cannot do something. Just say no. Never justify or make excuses for why you cannot do something. Say no and leave it there. The reason why, the more explanation you give, the more they can grab onto and pull it apart and show you reasons why you can help them and put other things aside. Because you're showing them that you're uncertain of who you are. A firm no without explanation shows people that you have something more valuable to do. You're going to feel uncomfortable at first, but with practice, it will become easier. However, in those first few times when you say no, the guilt is going to kick in. To deal with it, realize that a no, I cannot do that, is better than a yes with a half-hearted attempt. By saying no, you're helping two persons, yourself and them. You're helping yourself because now you're able to devote time and care to the things that you need to do. Not feeling depressed because you're putting your things off again, losing your free time and the things that you plan to do. And you're helping them because you're not attempting something that you're not going to give your best to, which may leave them worse off in the long run because they need to find some way to make up for your shortcomings. Here's an example of this. 3 persons ask you to do something on a Saturday. You say yes to them, only to realize that one is going to take the entire day. Those who are depending on you are going to feel let down because you gave them assurances that you can help them. Now they have to find some way on a last minute to make up for this shortcoming. But if you had said no, it would have given them time to readjust and find another way to get what they wanted done. But if you want to help them without actually committing to anything, your best option is simply to offer an alternative. Like, I think this person might be able to help. Or, John is heading in a direction, maybe he can give you a lift. But be careful when you're doing this, because in thinking of ways on how you can help them, you may simply just say, well, I could get it done. So be careful. Do not give people a sense of uncertainty. Let them know that your no means no. In the beginning, they will test you, but stay the course. Stick to your decisions. If you're giving alternatives, make sure it doesn't involve you. Remember this. If you say no, it's not going to be the end of the world. People are going to find a way to get the things that are important to them done, whether you're helping them or not. If you don't prioritize your time, someone else will. Learn to say no.